Hey, Steph, did we get questions today?
Yeah, I just sent them to you.
Oh, you did? Perfect. So I want to, in our dying to know section, here we go. It's coming in.
Hell yeah,
First
sister.
one, Scott's Toy Room. What age did you stop trick-or-treating?
36. Because I was out with you.
Oh, that's right.
No, I stopped trick-or-treating. I think I got boobs really young, man. I got boobs really young. And so I couldn't do the things that other girls could. I looked like an adult pretty quickly. I didn't need to tell you all that. Probably 9. But I got into weed at 12.
Any early boob havers are going to be relating to you right now. So it's important.
I started wearing a bra at 8, like a sports bra at 8.
Oh my goodness.
I was a big girl.
Oh my God.
I'll show you a picture and you're going to think she's 15. I'm like 9 in it.
Whoa.
Developed.
I am so not ready for that. I got a 6-year-old and I know how fast that's going to come. Like 4 years goes. Like,
Oh my God, true.
it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That actually just blew my mind.
Isn't that scary?
She's
right?
a baby.
I know.
I was
but
a
she's
late
not.
bloomer. That's
Were
why
you?
I still feel like a teenager now.
It kind of sticks with you forever, doesn't it?
I love you,
Yeah.
but you do kind of look like a late teen. Yeah,
Thank
do.
you.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a youthful look here.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Katie says, hey, producer Stephanie, what is your stance on the Blake Lively Taylor Swift drama?
Ooh.
Careful. Careful.
I don't know. It conflicts me
Why? Okay.
because when they were like friends, even though I had already heard like not so great things about just Blake in general,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, obviously Blake is going to be like kissing Taylor Swift's ass when they're together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
that's kind of my like thought on their friendship is like, yeah, obviously they're going to be friends. And I like Ryan Reynolds. So I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Like they're just shooting the shit, whatever.
Mhm.
The whole drama, I don't know. I'm hoping that it kind of opened Taylor's eyes to Blake's antics, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
And maybe that she doesn't have like the best interest of her at heart, really. I don't know. And again, I don't really exactly know what happened.
This is no. You're being very politically savvy right now. You're being very
well,
savvy.
because like I want to believe that Taylor made the right decisions and was kind of just like put in a bad situation, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm.
Well,
I don't even know exactly
I
what
look at
happened.
Taylor Swift's friendships like you would look at a CEO and how much. So one of the things they always talk about is people not in middle management, but upper management have such a hard time. The reason they feel so out of touch in a lot of cases is not because they don't care. I mean, a lot of them don't care.
you can't be friends with your employees.
But bad news doesn't filter up. Nobody wants to send bad news up the chain because it makes you look bad. And I think in celebrity culture, it's probably the same. Like you don't, I think there's some people that, will bring their best for that because they know they have to behave. Because by the way, guess what Blake Lively is? She's an actress. And I'm not saying she's a bad person. I actually happen to fall on Blake's side on a lot of things because he hired a bot farm to go after her.
We're not going down bot farm.
You know what I'm saying?
Bot
Like,
farm,
I'm like,
Brenda.
yeah.
Bot farm Boulevard.
He
We're
did.
not going
I'm sorry.
down.
I'm sorry. I
We're
took
no
us down
bot.
that- You're right.
No bot farms today.
No bot
Adam.
farms. Okay,
No.
I'm sorry.
No bot farms. I also think that Taylor needs to be extra careful of who she hangs out with. It's like a boss. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be like, but that would be really isolating, keeping your circle small. I don't know. I don't know if I would trust Blake Lively. If I
After this, I don't think she should.
No, but I'm more on Taylor's side on this.
Are
And
you?
guys?
Okay,
You know
wow.
I have trouble being on Taylor's side on anything.
Do you think Killer Trav had to step in or?
I think he had to step in. I think
You think so?
I think
He
he,
was
had to
like-
say, it's time to cut the ties.
You know what I think? Killer Trav said, right on. Like you're like, yeah. I think he's just chilling. Just wants to eat some steak for dinner. You know what I mean? Oh my God.
Lisa Ann 505 says, Jax, I'm going to Halifax for the first week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, cute. Okay. That's like next week.
What's the one thing I can't miss while I'm there?
In Halifax?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the Dome.
This is, go to the Dome. Go get
Definitely
overserved
go
at
to
the
the
Dome.
Dome.
No place like
Definitely
Dome.
go to the Dome.
No, I would say the one place that you can't miss, I think is just, I'll give it in general. If you've never been to Halifax, go to the waterfront on a nice day. And especially the waterfront in Halifax has been completely done. I think like,
Has it?
Adam,
Have they redone
it's
it?
completely different. It looks incredibly high end. They put stairs into the harbor, which is a whole nother thing. I won't take you down. It was a bad idea. Don't go in the harbor. Don't go in the harbor.
You don't have to tell me. I'm not going to the harbor.
Go in the harbor.
They dumped their sewage in there for 100 years. I am not interested in going to the harbor.
They said, it's good. It's clean now. That's what Peter Kelly, the former mayor, said.
I was there.
Then Peter Kelly got sick and never came back.
So they put a treatment plant in.
Yeah.
And then the treatment plant didn't work. This is when I got there. So they start this new treatment plant.
That's right, because it was like 2010, 2009. Yeah. That's right.
So I remember the big thing that morning, and I was just starting as they were like, oh, the mayor's going to swim and he's going to show that the harbor's okay. And he goes and he swims in the harbor. And again, they had just turned the treatment plant on and it didn't work. And then they're like, and then they were throwing that stuff back in. And anyway, he got like E. coli or something.
No, he didn't. We don't actually know that.
He got sick.
We don't know that, but he had
straight up.
We had some he had some health concerns a couple of years later. I don't think that they weren't related. I will say though, last time I was home, but go to the Halifax waterfront, it's beautiful. And there's a lot of nice restaurants and like beautiful shops, very high end now. But I will say that I saw like there's sea-doos and things flying around the harbor.
Wow, really?
You couldn't pay me enough to go on any sort of boat, maybe the bounce party boat.
Yeah.
But you couldn't pay me enough to have contact with that water. Absolutely not.
There is there's like an island in the middle of the Halifax harbor too, right by the mouth of it.
Yeah.
And that is where they kept like everybody who had whatever plague was happening at that time.
What?
Yeah, like they used to like keep them on that island and people are like not allowed there.
This is the most Adam Wild thing ever. It's like he knows history facts about like
it's so crazy.
I had to look up not long ago when the Halifax explosion was. Like I didn't know that.
1917.
Like,
yeah, a big deal. It's the biggest pre-nuclear explosion in the entire world.
I know that, but like, how do you, like off the, how many people died? Do you know that? I bet he does.
That I don't know. It's probably it's tens of thousands. I'm sure were injured, but I don't know if that many died. I don't know. I have no idea. But it was a serious, I mean, it wiped the city. Like it just flattened it.
I don't think I ever heard about this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the thing, man. Like nobody even, it's like, I haven't even heard of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, 1917.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And you guys have all seen Oppenheimer, right?
No.
Oh,
that's
first
too spooky for me.
Phenomenal movie.
Adam, over 10,000 were injured. So your numbers are
injured.
Oh, it says over 10,000 were injured. You're so bang on. You, the little history wizard.
I do love that stuff. You know what? You know when people on TikTok are like, I married a random fact guy. Like I am random fact guy. And like, God bless my wife. She puts up with it. She's like, oh, that's really nice. Like she really tries to care.
1917,
and that's all I need. I don't need you to really care. I just need you to try to care.
Can you make history TikToks?
Can I make history TikToks? I'm not a historian. That's the thing.
Who cares? Nobody on TikTok's a historian.
You're pretty close.
You are way more informed than I would say 90% of historians on TikTok. You know that TikTok, you don't have to be anything real, right?
I know, but that's the problem. Isn't it a problem?
Listen, I think the bot farms are the problem. Okay?
Yes, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, sexy in a suit telling me history facts.
So give me this. What's your recommendation for the week? What are you obsessed with right now? And it's okay if you say the thing that I think you're going to say.
You got me last week. I'm watching Black Rabbit.
Oh,
Black Rabbit,
it phenomenal?
It is. No, but
I had to stop watching it.
Yeah, it makes me feel crazy. It's so well done. It's so great. Also, great to see small-time actor Jude Law doing something.
Jude Law and Jason Bateman are in this.
Jude Law's
it's about
so
two
sexy.
brothers.
Yeah.
He's very sexy. Yeah. But what's amazing is it's one's a total screw up and the other you think is good and he's maybe not. And it's brilliant. It's about like a super hip restaurant in a rough part of New York. But I would look at what I watched that. It was like Jason Bateman directed that whole thing. He
did. And it's because he tends to play the same role. And he's kind of playing the same role in this, but it's a bit of a departure. Like I found like in Ozark, like I was very frustrated with Jason Bateman, but like in Black Mirror, like I really don't like him at some point. Like
he sucks.
And he kind of looks. So a friend of mine made the reference that he kind of looks like William who in Shameless. What's William?
Oh, William H. Macy.
Yes, he has that kind of like disheveled vibe and like the beard, and everything. No, it's an incredible show. I was like, oh my God. I thought I was watching 10 episodes. It was only the second episode. My friend Teresa was like, it feels like a whole movie by the second episode. It's really good. So watch that.
What about you, Steph? What do you got?
I just finished The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox on Disney.
How was that?
It's insane.
Okay, I got to watch that.
It's good. Like I knew the story about her, but I didn't know like all the intricate details.
Yeah.
And it's a series, so there's like actors playing everyone, and they did such a good job. And 90% of it is in Italian.
Oh,
So
they have a lot of subtitles.
A lot
but
of
you can
subtitles.
understand that, can't you?
a little bit, yeah. But actually, I was like, I gotta watch more Italian things because it was really helping with the language because I fall out of it very easily. But
Sure.
But it was really good. It was crazy, and like there's 7 episodes, and when you think it's done, it's not. And this poor girl, what she went through, and her boyfriend at the time, insanity.
Okay,
honestly.
because I feel like they did something a couple years ago on it, maybe 10 years ago. Who knows?
There was probably a documentary about
But
it.
this is like really goes into it because I don't know the whole story. I don't
All
think
the story's intense.
It's
Very
wild.
intense,
And they go
yeah.
through the trial and how there's so many
interesting.
like missed things with the evidence, and there actually is no evidence of her or him at the scene, and all these things that
They just wanted to get someone.
they just wanted to get someone,
Mm-hmm.
basically. It was, but the thing is, they did get somebody who actually did it, but they
Oh.
still tried to pin it on her and her boyfriend.
Whoa.
It's the weirdest story.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have
You
to
gotta
watch
watch
check
it.
that out.
I know exactly what I'm going to be watching this week. Thank you very much.
That's good. So there's
Yeah,
a
what are you
couple of things.
watching?
The first thing I haven't watched this yet, but I want to because it had such a dramatic effect on our dating life is Swiped, which is a movie about Whitney Wolf, who was a part of founding Tinder. And then she was like, hey, there's a lot of problems here and, dick pics and all that stuff. And they ignored her. And I think they booted her from the company. So she took the money and started Bumble.
I wanted to watch that. I was
I-
looking at that, and then I started to miss.
And listen, it's not
It's
going to
the
be like
same. Okay, where have I been?
by the way, it's
Married.
Lily James, who I have a
Yeah.
huge crush on.
Hang on, she owned the same founder? Did both apps?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Isn't it?
wild.
Yeah, she's a pretty inspiring person, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, very cool. So it's very cool. I want to watch that, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm putting that on everyone's radar. And then the other one I have been watching is, and this is David Beckham's studio did this one, is Sneaker Wars. And it's about, and I'm not like a
I've heard this is
sneakerhead,
good. Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's about Adidas and Puma. And the fact that Adidas and Puma were once the same company, and the two brothers got into a fight, and one stayed Adidas. Audi stayed one, and then the other guy started Puma, and they're in the same small
Interesting.
German town to this day, within like 2 kilometers of each other. And at one point, the town was so split that if you worked at Puma, you went to specific bars. You didn't go to Adidas bars. You went to Puma bars. You went to Puma restaurants. You went to Puma grocery stores.
Wow.
Like it was all. It's so fascinating. And then midway through, there's like I'm not gonna blow the surprise for you, but there is a real shocking business move between the two companies midway through the documentary too. And listen, David Beckham, I respect what he's doing with his stuff. I find he did a documentary on the English Premier League and how it all started, and
Yeah.
he was a big part of that when he was a young
David
player. And
Beckham's
that sort of-
so hot.
he is, but the problem with David Beckham's documentaries is they don't go deep enough. It's very surfacey. It's very whatever. But if you're looking for a light watch that you're like, okay, I'm into this. I'm interested in this. And you don't need to think too deeply about it. They do a good job with that.
Maybe he should hire his oldest son. What is his name? Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
You know who really goes into depth with things is Brooklyn.
Stop. I don't think they're talking right now.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
there's
not
beef.
talking.
They're not speaking?
There's beef. Yeah.
Well,
Because his brother was dating his ex-girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah, and
It's
then
like
I
bizarre.
heard Victoria and the wife don't
Don't
get
get
along.
along.
I don't know. These are all
Brooklyn,
rumors.
Very
I
dramatic.
have many speculations about Brooklyn that we won't get into, but I hope he's cooking something.
We're
Cook-
taking pictures of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for us today.
Yeah, love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. I'll see I don't know how to
You're
say
going to the
goodbye.
East Coast, aren't you?
I am going to the East Coast. I'm going to go DJ a wedding
Have the best time.
and I'll send you some pics or I'll never return. Goodbye.